And welcome everybody to Deathly Trails Colossus, a map by TimetoSlide, also known as Bloo. This is an older map for version 1.4, I think, maybe 1.2. 1.2 or 1.4, one of those. I'm playing in 1.4.7. But I am continuing on my pattern of playing some older maps. And this is a map that I've wanted to put up on my channel for a long time now. It's one of the very first maps I ever played. I basically played, some of Vex's maps, and then I played. This is probably like the fourth or fifth map I played. I want to say. I never actually beat it though. I got to the very last area, and the final area is just a giant mess. And I ended up giving up. And like I said, I've wanted to put it up on my channel for a while now, so I'm happy to finally be playing it. Just be warned, it's an older map, so it has an older style. It's also almost a block for block, theme for theme, legendary ripoff. So just keep that in mind as we go forward. Yeah, let's go ahead and get to it then. But yeah, like I said, it is a legendary ripoff. Objective, get all animals. Oh, that's the other thing, is instead of wool, we're actually going to be transporting animals. It's basic rules except for, yeah, all of those things. There are some secrets on the map, look for them. Yes, sir, I will do that. Do not use the water here as an asset for the map. Aw, man. For secrets, explore more. Didn't we already talk about secrets? You need to think more about organization here, guy. How are we looking anyways? Oh, it's saying 60 FPS. No traveling to the end. There is nothing on top. It is here to help with spawning. Do you guys remember that when SMP spawning was all messed up? And no traveling to the nether either. Welcome to Deathly Trails Colossus. So we have over here the idiot test. This is not a secret entrance tunnel. Turn back. Ooh, torches. Torches, torches, torches. You know what? We can actually get those by grabbing ourselves a little glowstone here. And we don't have all the fancy tricks that modern Minecraft has. Like shift clicking things and double clicking to organize your inventory and whatnot. Let's see here. I can exchange 2 glowstone for 4 torches. I think that's worth it, yeah? I think so. Ha! Who's the idiot now, guy? Huh? Huh? I don't know if we're actually... It didn't say anything about not using the glowstone, right? I think we're okay. Go ahead and steal you. And you. And you. I think there's more... Ooh, what are you? What are you? I hear the spiders. I hear the spiders. Secret chest? Oh my gosh, you told us to explore, and we are exploring. Redstone torches. Interesting. We may want to leave a little bit of light down to help with spawns, because if we die, this is where we're going to spawn, and when it gets dark, which it will eventually, we will have mobs spawning out here, I assume. For you. Thanks to all the LPers that are filming now. It's kind of weird. It's kind of just... I feel like a time traveler, you know? Because this map is like 10 years old. And so he's writing this to me, because I'm filming it right now. I'm an LPer, but, you know, it's like a message in a bottle. Enjoy the map. Yes. Thank you, Pause, for playing this. So this map was played by Pause, Unpause, and Vintage Beef a long, long time ago. I don't think they ever finished either. Nobody ever finished. Let's go ahead and continue on our journey. I should probably grab that other glowstone, but let's leave that there for now. We do have, I guess, some tricks that we can use. Make inventory management a little more bearable. I think stand here for about 5 seconds for lights. Yeah, so the spiders won't get to us. They're just there to light things up. Well, that won't light it, right? We need to actually light it from the side. But I don't think we want to do that. I think we just want to leave it there. You are a trap. Let's see if we can get... Okay, we got ourselves a sapling. So that's good. Let's see if we can catch the wood. Nope, we did not catch the wood. Let's get out of there. But hey, we get free blocks out of it. I'd say that's a fair trade, maybe, kind of, sort of. I don't know, wood is pretty precious. We need all the wood that we can get. Okay. I probably could have done that a little more gracefully, I think. But I'm in a bit of a rush. Rush to get to the action. Although I do really like these types of starts. No, guy. What did I just say? I like these types of starts, I think. Yeah. You know, they're wonderful. Love them. That actually didn't take us down. Oh, you know what? I was gonna say that poison did not last long enough. Should be down to 1 heart, you know? There's not more up here, are there? There's nobody out here who's gonna hurt me, I hope. It certainly sounds like there is. Okay. No, we're okay. We're safe. Ooh, oh, man, I wish I would have grabbed that a second ago. Alright, let's, get some light down. Too bad bats don't drop anything. Get mushrooms. Although, can't really do much with red mushrooms by themselves. But yeah, I love these starts where you have to really get creative and, you know, you're really resource starved and stuff. Don't waste this. Okay, whatever you say. Gosh, I regened a lot of health, didn't I? Hi there, Mr. Zombie. Build towards the brick blocks. I vaguely remember this. We're going to the left. And there's a chest, I think, on the far end of the room. But then I think here in the middle there's some secret stuff as well. Just hope there's no skellies. No skellies, please. I don't think he can get to us. Are you a villager zombie? I didn't think you guys were in the game. I do hear a skelly. Anybody else hear that? I hear that. Oh gosh, you scared me, guy. Oh, you cheater. Alright. Just be careful because our sword will take extra durability when we're swinging, even though we're not actually hitting, so we should still kind of sort of try to time things, you know? Let's light all that up. And I do have a little bit of zombie flesh, and we're getting wood here too. There was smooth stone back there, although I'm assuming that it's silver fishies. Let's go ahead and grab all of the wood and make ourselves a pick first and foremost. Just like so. Let's see if we can get ourselves some cobble. Now, this is old silverfish, so... yep, okay. Yeah, I'm assuming it's all just silverfish. He's not going to be that nice. Alright, should we check and see if the, there's anything under the soul sand? And maybe grab some string, too. We want enough string for a bed, and also for a bow. We can. This is not going to drop any apples or anything for us, because it's a spruce. We'll take the saplings. We need one more piece of string. One more piece of string, please. And there goes that sword. I guess it's time for sword number 2 then. Oh man, wood swords, wood picks. No food. Just like the good old days. I could farm the zombie, I suppose. I'm not sure that's really worth it though. Secrets? Anybody? There's a chest over to our left, and then one over there as well. My memory isn't that bad. I remembered the one that's off to the far end here. I am not going to be trying to jump over the lava, at least not yet. It's still kind of weird because, you know, this is 1.4. There's no sprint button, so I'm having a double tap, and my keyboard, the W key on it, is kind of busted. So it's not the easiest thing. Although it's amazing, this keyboard I've had for I don't know how long, and I got rid of, or I replaced it with like a fancy gaming keyboard, and then my I think my daughter like spilled something on it, or something happened to it, and it stopped working. So I'm back to this old one now. I should just steal my son's keyboard. He got a really nice keyboard for Christmas. Blue's Battle Rock. I thank you, Bloo. And I'm guessing that we can't. No, we can't even shift-click armor on. Let's go ahead and put a little light down. So many bats. So many bats. Remember this, 77982436231. Like, you know, when I say that it's a legendary ripoff, like, I mean, because Vex had this in legendary as well, right? It was down kind of in a lava area, a narrow passageway. It wasn't situated the same way that this one is here, but it was still there. It almost looks like a little doorway over there, doesn't it? But it reminds me of, and you know, I don't have strong opinions about the game or about what they did or anything, and I haven't played enough of it to really come to any firm conclusions. And one of you did mention this in a comment a while back, the Genshin Impact game, right? And I remember seeing it on PlayStation, and I was like, oh, well, that looks interesting. It kind of looks like Breath of the Wild, and I downloaded it. And I started playing it, and I was like, wait, this is Breath of the Wild, just with slightly altered, you know, graphics, worse graphics, from what I could see. And just overall, like, it seemed less polished than Breath of the Wild, but otherwise was the same exact game. And again, maybe that's not. I've heard other people say there's enough that's different about it for it to really not be considered a ripoff. But boy, everything about it looked identical to me, man. And that's kind of the same thing with this map. Like, the Bloo was clearly trying to capitalize on Vex's success as a map maker, or perhaps was inspired by him, idolized him, whatever you want to call it. We're getting Vex through the eyes of Bloo. I guarantee that there's stuff there, but let's go ahead and check out the chest here first. Boom, 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 boom. I kind of wonder what's in the or what the pressure plates and stuff are all about, you know? And are you real? You are. It's real. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, not cool, man. Not cool at all, people. Oh, gosh, dang it. Don't do that again, please. Don't do that again. That really hurt. more blocks. I need more blocks. I want to try and get some of this cobble, though, if we can. If we can. Maybe set up a chest, too? I don't know if that's really worth it. Let's just go for the cobble. Ah, I see. Alright, well, we can at least make a sword. Interesting. It seemed like it was more than the 2 deep, but I guess not. Alright, we got ourselves a stone pick now, which I'm actually very, very happy about. We need to figure out food. I guess I have the 1 piece of dirt, and I don't know, would a stone sword have been better? I always prioritize picks, because being able to destroy that spawner fast, you know? But yeah, is this the kind of... Or is this the version where bone meal, it still requires 3 to do? Let's go ahead and make ourselves a hoe, I think, right? Hope that it's... Oh, yes, so we get 1 wheat per bone meal. But we can actually get 2 pieces of bread here. Which will be enough to get us back to full health, I think. And then we heard skeletons from behind the gravel, so maybe we can even get some more bones and stuff. I think what I'm going to do now is go ahead and make a bed as well. So that we can set our spawn. And we can go ahead and make a bow, that we have a whole lot of arrows. But seeing as how we may be dealing with skellies, being able to kill them from a distance is going to be helpful here. I guess it won't quite get us all the way back to full health, but we're close. Let's grab some more blocks. Let's see if we can go and disable the skelly spawner over here. Okay, that should be better, I think. Hater's gonna hate. Okay. Ooh, I'm glad I did not make the stone sword there. And clay. I think that's a reference to Etho. Etho with his clay stuff. Okay, we do have the glowstone. Let's go ahead and do that. I think what I want to do is kill some skellies so that we can build up a supply of bread before we move forward here. And we'll also get a good supply of arrows too. I don't really have the materials to make a proper grinder, but we can make a room for them to spawn in. There's 2 of them, so it should go pretty quickly here. But honestly, this is probably a good place for me to go ahead and end the episode, I think. And then next episode, we'll pick it up from here and make our way to what is most likely going to be intersection 1, from what I recall. Again, this is just legendary, and it's slightly different. It's the Genshin impact of legendaries kind of thing. Alright, let's do that so that we can take out this block. And do I want to dig it down so that I can spawn a bunch of them? That's gonna waste a lot of my pick, but it should also help to speed things up at the same time. I forget how far away they need to be for the spawner to work, what the spawn range is, you know? I want to say that it's like 7 or 8. But it might even be less than that. Also, having them fall a little distance will help. Because it'll do damage and we'll be able to save some durability on our weapons. Well, at this point, it's kind of a trade-off, trading the durability on our tools for less durability on our weapons. And I don't know if that's a fair trade-off or not. I guess with the wood pick I don't mind, but as soon as we start with the stone pick, it's going to be a little different. Alright, and we're down to our stone pick. This is about 10 blocks or so. About half of what we would need to be able to kill them. But it should work. Go ahead and do something like that, and then we'll just go ahead and staircase up. I should have grabbed some ladders, I think, from the start. Gosh, I thought the plants were a creeper. I was like, why is there a creeper hiding in my base, man? Not cool. Now we need to watch out for falling creepers, and I should probably go ahead and grab just a little bit of coal here. We can light things up around here. Thank you. Does that guy have an axe? I hope not. Oh look, I had a torch. I had a torch the whole time, you guys. Put one up there. I don't know what he's doing though. And hold on. That should be good, I think. And that. And that. And we actually say we need to get a block on top of there, or else they will spawn. Alright. You guys have fun down there. I'm gonna have to let that spawn some more, I think. It is working. Oh, we're gonna get armor out of it too. I totally forgot about that. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time here. I mainly just want to get a little bit more food. But I'm not complaining either. It'll certainly make the start of the map a bit more forgiving, you know? Arrows for you, arrows for me. Alright, you guys, I think that's going to be it for me for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.